Alright, so today we're starting off with a donation deck. Dragon Stompy. We're just changing the names today. Dragon Stompy, Mono Red Stompy. Anyway, before we get started, if you are interested in doing a donation deck yourself, head over to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/Ewlandon, and check the panel below the video, or where the video would be. It says donation, it's clickable, it's a link for where you can donate, and there's options there for donation decks. So check it out. Today we're playing Mono Red Stompy or Dragon Stompy. Dragon Stompy is a funny name because there's no dragons, but there was once upon a time dragons in the deck. Once upon a time. And so that's where it got its name. And I think the Stompy aspect of the name came from, like, I don't know, the Stompy decks just used to be different, but now we call Chalice the Void decks Stompy decks, usually. So the Stompy aspect of this deck is not the actual Stompy part of the deck, but the reason we call it Stompy. I'm making lots of sense, right? Chalice of the Void, Trinisphere. Louis CBR says this deck could be gas. I think people are ignoring Mono Red again. It could be, yeah. I don't know. I've had like a very small window of time where I had success with Mono Red, and then every other time I try it, it's miserable. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try and think through my lines a little bit. The deck is just like extremely linear, but like mulligan decisions in your first couple plays are pretty important. So we'll see how it goes. Also, quick shout out to my Team Rankstar, and my sponsors through Team Rankstar, Inked Gaming and OP Seat. If you ever want to buy a sick gamer chair, I have codes in those panels below on my Twitch page as well, where you can get a discount. And yeah, so use that. Orm's spouting nonsense in the chat. Mono Red Dragon Stompy with actual dragons with O-U-A-T. Once upon a time, there were dragons in Dragon Stompy. We can Once Upon a Time for Dragon. What's up, Tweaked123? Alright, we're going to play this league. This donation comes from Coldbrew420. Thank you, Coldbrew420. And it will be on YouTube. Oh yeah, I didn't say much about the deck, but it's Stompy. You got Trinispheres and Chalice of the Voids, which make it hard for your opponents to play stuff. And then you have Blood Moon and Magus of the Moon that also fit that. And then you have win conditions in Goblin Rabble Master and Legion War Boss and Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and Karn. And then you have like removal with Fiery Confluence, but it can also win the game. And then everything else is fast mana. It's a pretty straightforward, pretty powerful deck in certain metagames. Sometimes it's not. I think one of the problems these days is that Rug can beat Chalice of the Void. Like, it used to be really hard for Delver decks to beat Chalice of the Void, or they just concede, right? Now they don't really need to concede. Magus or Blood Moon on an empty board does still beat Rug Delver, or all the Delver decks, most of the Delver decks, because they don't play basics or red win conditions. I've been pretty impressed with Blood Sun, the Blood Sun Stompy deck. That card seems better than Blood Moon against a lot of decks. What's up, the man with a plan? I feel like I've seen your name somewhere. Did you win something recently, or like top 8 something? Like Eternal Weekend, maybe? Snipe me with D&T. And then you'll lose! Alright, so this hand's great. Assuming our spells resolve. I'm going to keep... So, this is where we have to decide between Blood Moon and Rabble Master. we'll see what my opponent plays as far as lands go. We're going to wait here in the upkeep for my opponent to take their turn. Okay, there we go. Almost won Vintage Champs. All right, nice. Congratulations. All right. So it looks like we will have fewer choices now. Looks like we're just going to play a Rabble Master unless we draw another Blood Moon. Because usually this is a good sign for Blood Moon. Or a Chalice we would play as well. It's not really what we wanted, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, let's go Rabble Master. Something tells me we're either going to die to a 2020 or Storm Count 10 very quickly. It's certainly possible they're on Storm and they play out some artifacts here, and that we are able to use this. Because they don't know about this, but they would want to play around things like Chalice of the Void on 0. Oh. Reveals hand. Okay, they chose to shuffle. Alright, so we've got the pressure on here. That's a pretty good draw. By a pretty good draw, I mean it actually is a card. And that's basically the nuts. By basically the nuts, I mean it's much better than 2 damage. GG. Dragon Stompy. So I think we're playing against Ant. Leyline seems pretty good. Wow. This list... Why are we playing 4 Sulfur Elementals? Very interesting choice. Somebody was scared of Blue Eye or Death Indexes. I mean, I think we just bring Mo's in and then cut some stuff. And cut like 1 Fiery Confluence and 2 Fiery Confluences. Actually, this card seems pretty good with our Stompy part of the deck. Yeah, it is a strange one. I was looking for maybe there's a there's a hasty dude that I don't know. I can't even. There's a hasty dude that then like when your opponent plays spells they take damage, but we don't have that one. Yeah, Scab Clan Berserker. That card's pretty good against Storm. I think we could cut Magus of the Moon. Well, actually, it's probably better than Blood Moon, isn't it? Cut a couple Blood Moons. Blood Moon's fine, but not amazing, I think. The best deck in the format to fight Storm. How do you feel about my sideboarding here? Trying to make room for 4 Leyline of the Voids. Marius Houseman. Don't need to board anything. Leyline's pretty good though, right? No? Hey, Eric. Alright, well, we'll go with Marius's thing. I thought you were playing Blood Eldrazi. Yeah. I was just talking about how I thought Blood Sun was pretty good against a lot of decks. It's only good in the first, like, 2 turns, though. While Blood Moon does its thing at any point in the game. But Blood Sun actually makes it so your opponent has no mana. I kind of like the confluences. Oof. I don't think I can keep this. Gentleman Finn, thanks for the follow. I don't think I can keep this because I pretty much... I mean, we don't have a play if they take away our Chalice of the Void. And that's like a card they're going to be most prepared for anyway. Alright. I mean... I guess we can keep this one. I'm not sure going to 4 is good. Here for Ruglands. Ah! I should change that. Orm just popped in and said we're playing Bizarro. Bizarro. I don't know how to spell this. Bizarro. Bizarro. Storm. Bizarro. Storm. And then we'll play Ruglands if I have time. Although today we're going to be moving to... I'm going to be ending when the LPL starts today around 3. I'm going to keep this because I think if we mull to just like a land and a spell, we're going to be in bad shape against discard. So at least here I've got the lands and the spell already. It's not the best spell, but it's a spell. I'm not playing today, but no, you don't have to keep the same deck. You can play a different deck each week. Alright. I gotcha. Yeah, I keep I keep pushing Orm's donation decks, and he popped in right at the beginning of the stream. I just forgot to change the title. Marius, would you have mulled to 4? I don't think mulling to 4 could be good. No problem. I will probably end up playing it on Friday. Yes, Orm owns the channel, but only for another 2 decks. I kind of wish this was a ley line, although I don't think I would have cut the Fiery Confluence. I think I would have cut Chandra, maybe. Or Blood Moon. Yeah, we won game 1. This is basically the best matchup for mono red. One card bottom, one card top. I actually think Rabbles aren't that bad because they're going to be so prepared for all your Stompy stuff, like all of your artifacts, that, I mean, if you just play Rabble Master into Rabble Master, they're usually going to lose. Top deck Trinisphere. I mean, we could top deck almost anything. They're also almost dead. But we're probably, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And by almost dead, I mean if I untap with this, they're almost dead. So I could play Chrome Mox or Simian Spirit Guide or do nothing, but I don't think doing nothing is the right choice. I think it's either, let's see, 3, 5, 2 turn clock or 3 turn clock. The reason I would play out the Chrome Mox is because, I mean, if they discard the Simian Spirit Guide with a Thoughtseize or whatever, we don't have as many good top decks. We have, I don't think... Yeah, I agree. I think Rabble Master's pretty good. I don't think a 2-turn clock with 5 cards... That extra turn, is it going to matter? I mean, if we draw nothing in the next... 2 turns, I think we're going to lose anyway. I'm going to play out the Chrome Mox. Also, it's possible my life total matters, but we'll see. You'd play it. It gives me fewer top decks, though, right? I guess it's just Fiery Confluence and Chandra. LED. Okay, give me something here. Yeah! Why not Crypt? Because they don't have mana. And they can't use their graveyard, so... That might have been the wrong land. That's probably the wrong land. I should have gone for this land. His opponent's asking why I thought about not playing the Mox. Yeah, I should have targeted this land, though. Alright, nice opponent. Chatty. Said GG's. Alright, cool. So we face Storm. Let's face Storm 4 more times. I should have targeted a Black Source because they could potentially kill me with Dark Rituals or whatever. And it's unlikely that the green/blue is gonna matter. I don't know, I was just thinking about Abrupt Decay, but I don't really have anything for them to Abrupt Decay. Am I going to sling Reanimator at the paper tournament this weekend? I think so. I was thinking about Grixis Delver, but I played it last night and it didn't feel that great. I had to give it another shot off stream to see how it felt. And it's just, I don't know, it's fine. But it didn't make me want to play it. While Reanimator is great. I played Reanimator last night too, and I won quite a bit. 3-2, 5-0. 3-2. 3-2, 5-0, 3-2. What's up, Ice Phillip? What the fuck? What does that mean? Anyway, that screen name looks a little, suspect to me. Yes, Gentleman Finn. We'll be playing that next. What were the problems with Grixis Delver? It doesn't really have problems other than, like, maybe Renin 6. It's not like I'm seeing problems with the deck. It's just, it's not as good as some other decks. This hand's weird. I don't think I'm supposed to mulligan it, though. It's too late anyway, even if I am. I'm just gonna play a freaking Trinisphere. And hope it's good. Considering I don't have any other plays anyway. Alright, so we gotta draw a spell before our opponent kills us. This is absolutely fine. Yes, that might be the main problem. Is that it's not as good as Rogue Delver. Or Reanimator. What are we playing against? What are we playing against? I like this forest, though. Solan. Alright. Well, this is great, because we get to play Karn next turn. Unless they have a Soul Land and do something weird. Which is possible. Okay. Okay. I now see what's going on. Now I know. Welp. So, I mean, we have so many good cards here. I'm gonna get a... I'm gonna get a Liquid Metal Coating, and because then if they discard that, I can just get Ensnaring Bridge. Or whatever. And if they don't discard this, then they probably can't win. And they're going to have a hard time beating the bridge as well. I don't know if they have any outs to the bridge. Oh yeah, we also can get Lattice next turn. I feel like it's probably safer to get, depending on what they play here, it's probably safer to get a bridge. Grove. Now I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh yeah, lands. Lands plays Grove. Yeah, I'm not going to get Lattice. I'm just going to use Liquid Metal Coating. Crop rotation. What are we doing? This is what I call Dragon Stompy. Yo soy easy. I don't really want to get P-fired. Yeah, I can swing him with Trinisphere and Warboss. And then I can get Bridge next turn. But then they can play more spells. If he has P-Fire, Karn doesn't die just anyway. If I plus, I'm not gonna. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I want to minus here. Is what I'm saying. Why didn't I mean? We're just because of punishing. You don't win if they. He had 3 mana. If he responds with Punishing Fire, then I have this Lattice in play that doesn't do anything. So I was playing around Punishing Fire. Well, we didn't know what they were on. Tipsy, lol. Forest Wasteland. Thespian Stage didn't necessarily mean lands to me. It could have been Dark Depths. And they play discard in Dark Depths. So I wanted to play around discard because, I mean, they were going to get to play a spell with their 3rd land. Oh, plussing, yeah. But again, I didn't know what they were playing. I'm going to plus first, because if they're going to do something like make a 20/20 somehow, or whatever it is they're going to do, I want them to do it now. It's not GG because they could still have that Punishing Fire that we've been talking about. Now they basically have to Karn, or they have to P-Fire my Karn now. Yeah, that's my plan, Marius. I'll just keep this around so I have so I have a win con. Yeah, Lattice is coming up. If they don't play a land. Alright, if they play a land, then I'm just going to have to keep destroying their lands. Until your next turn, up to one target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact. Okay. What do you think about play of not playing Magus so that they have to pay for Merit Lage? They don't have to pay for Merit Lage. It has Indestructible. Alright, well they didn't float the mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So since they didn't float the mana, they can't actually respond here with Punishing Fire. If they had floated the mana, I would have to make them use it. But since they didn't, then they didn't. Yes, correct. Refute. They wouldn't have to pay. It doesn't die. Did I forget to attack with something? Whatever. This game's over. Yeah. Again, I'm like tempted to bring in Leyline, but I guess I don't need to. Yeah, I mean they can't win through that. You don't have to do a whole lot of thinking once the Karn Lattice Lock is in place with bridge and stuff. Trinisphere seems medium, but it was pretty good. Blood Moon's obviously pretty good. Everything's pretty good except for Fiery Confluence. So we could bring in Leylines for Fiery Confluence. Like that. And then you draw these Leylines and you can't play them. But Fiery Confluence just isn't very good. I guess Fiery Confluence could be good against if they bring in that 3/2 creature, which is possible. I think Leyline's probably better. Like, their 3/2 is not going to beat our deck, I don't think. Just try it like this. Alright, so we have a Chalice on 2 and a Legion War Boss, which seems pretty good. Oh, it's not lands. It's different. So Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2, and a Legion War Boss seems pretty good. Although they have this. That was CB plus top, yeah. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Alright, I need to bring in Fiery Confluence again. I'm gonna draw ley lines and feel real dumb. So we have to find Karn or something. Or Blood Moon might be too late. This is not the deck I thought we were playing against, because they have... Why do they have Grove in this deck? They're gonna get a stage. Alright. We have to draw something. Blood Moon. This deck's main game plan is to draw a bomb off the top of the deck. Well, I mean, we were... This game we needed to draw a Blood Moon. We needed to draw something very specific this game. Turbo Depths and lands, yeah. I'm wondering why they're playing. Yeah, I guess they're just like a lands, or they're a Depths deck with P-Fire for some reason. Like I think P-Fire isn't like pretty bad. I guess it's good against this deck, and against this creature, and against Delver. But in general, I think it doesn't kill enough stuff. What are they doing? They must have another Depths. Reclaimer sideboard tech? That could be the case. I'm gonna draw a ley line where Fiery Confluence would have been lethal, and I'm gonna cry. I'm not sure it would actually be lethal. Attack. He blocks this and he takes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, yeah, Reclaimer doesn't seem like great sideboard tech against a Chalice deck, does it? This would have been nice last turn. Let's just see. Maybe that won't block. I think we still don't have lethal. Too bad we're not playing the old Caracas in our Blood Moon deck. It is lethal. We do have lethal in play. We are attacking with lethal here. But it looks like they found their blocks. And they're attacking with lethal as well. Too bad. Alright, let's go back to this. Quite easily. Hey, J Reluctance, thanks for the 3 months. Looks like you're gonna have a new badge. Scoop to depths. Get out of here, Jax. I mean, don't get out of here. But get out of here. The Steps player's playing Grove in their deck. We saw Grove game 1. You're building a new combo? Yikes. Sorry to hear that. Hope you guys get better soon. Nice new badge, though. Gotta love the new badge. Alright. This is the same hand we had game 1, except for we don't have a threat. We didn't have a threat game 1 either. You would mull this? Alright. I think you're right. It's close, 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 close. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. Not great, but it gives you 3 turns before they get to do anything, so you could win. But you have to draw something off the top then. Yeah, this hand seems significantly better. Even if they like Thoughtseize me, I'm gonna just end up killing them before they kill me, which is pretty important. And if they don't Thoughtseize me, then I'm also probably gonna kill them. And this is an answer to a 1-drop. The creature that we saw, game 2 there. I heard kill him in Emperor Palpatine's voice. Wasteland? Really? Really? I mean, it's kind of good. Makes it so we're not playing anything, but... Wasteland. That's a good draw. That means I get to play this next turn. Why do you think they wastelanded me? Do you think they have a win here? Because they're about to be dead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So they are playing just like lands. What do you think they're going to gamble for? Maybe another wasteland? Tabernacle. I bet that's what they... I bet that's what they gambled for. I'm going to play Karn because it's basically a wasteland. And I'm going to get I'm going to exile their graveyard so I don't have to deal with that thing. Tabernacle. So I don't have to deal with Tabernacle. Got him. Yeah, the gambles for Tabernacle for sure. I've heard Gamble's not a good card and people shouldn't play it. That's what I've heard from Lance players. P-Fire and Gamble are not very good. So people should play Oko and Abrupt Decay. Something like that. Those are the cards. Those are the good cards today. I don't think I can complain too much about this hand. I wish we were on the play. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're playing against the daddy. Oh no. Maybe this hand's not good enough. I mean, it's about as good as it gets. If we were on the play, things would be great. Things would be great. But we're going to get dredged here, most likely. I cannot mulligan this hand. Alright. Huh. Very, very, very interesting draw. Is it interesting? No. What's up, Nathan Lipitz? So, I can just play Trinisphere here. The problem with that is then I can't Tormod script them as quickly. But maybe I don't need to. I don't think it's Rabble. Yeah, I think we just want to put a Chalice on one. I agree with Marius because Trinisphere is going to stop our Tormod script, and Chalice stops their therapy, so that's great. And then we don't need to play Chrome Mox yet, because we're probably going to want to Fiery Confluence or shit anyway. Yeah, I'm going to play this and pass. Turn 2 Karn into Crypt. Yeah, that seems like solid. We could just ignore this Trinisphere, I guess. Confluence will be quite good at cleaning up the mess that's here after our slow start. Yeah, a mountain would be nice. Although, we don't really want it yet. Because I don't know what to exile with Chrome Mox yet. Creeping Chill. Ugh. 3 damages. That's actually painful. Because we have so many Tormod scripts. I guess we do want to draw a mountain. Creeping chill is kind of scaring me. I'm gonna die. I mean, they can beat me because I have these creeping chills, and my life total is very low. Seven. We're going to go to 5. I think I have to just do this. I think I have to do it. Okay, that was our best draw. Oh boy, this is actually pretty hard. I think I don't know what to do. I can just play Blood Moon, so I only take 2 more points of damage here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna freaking die. Alright, let's just try and kill him, I guess. You'd kill the imp, I mean. I'm not really sure that's an option. I guess if I get rid of Blood Moon, I can do that. I'm gonna run out of... I don't know. I'm gonna run out of life here. Killing imp seems a little loose. If I go too low on life, how do I kill it? Well, I'm saying if I play the Blood Moon, then I can tap my mana. I think I just have to try and win a different way. I cannot combo him out with Karn, unfortunately. I've already used it, so... And even if I hadn't, he can attack it. I mean, maybe I kill this, but then I can't kill... I guess I don't need to kill other things. If I... 2, 3. Other than the creeping chills are gonna get me. I'm gonna deal 2 in case he has, like, a way to dredge. Yeah, there's creatures that let him dredge. Yeah, also, it's just not a hard lock. I don't really know if I'm doing this right here, but let's give it a shot. If he's got a bridge, I'm going to get punished here, and he might. It's just discarding his whole hand. Alright, so he's got 1 dredge here. At which point I can just get a bridge, and then it's probably a GG's. Well, GG's maybe, I don't know. I guess I lose to... There's 2 more bridges, so I don't want to go to 6. Creeping Chills, I mean. Narco. Ugh. How do I win? I don't think I'm going to be able to win. Oh, actually, that's good for me. I need to draw mana, I guess. Or another... And I think a mountain would be pretty good. Yeah, mountain would be best. Because then I can play mountain and bridge, and the next one I can play these out. Yeah, we got it. Actually, not quite as good as I was thinking. Well, we're gonna die to... Shit. We're gonna die to those chills. We have no way to gain life. Trinisphere plus Lattice? Does it? How does that work? What does the Trinisphere have to do with that? You've only seen lists with 3 chills. Okay, well hopefully that's the case. We won't die to chills. I mean, we will. If there's 2 more in his deck, we will die to them. We will. We will. We will. We are at 3 life. Helm? Yeah, that seems pretty good, actually. Alright. Other than we're gonna die to the chills, other than that little thing. Other than that... Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's YouTube sub. Larissa Stoicer. Thanks for subbing into my YouTube if you're out there listening. I don't think we can beat this if he has another chill. It looks like he does, or he would have conceded by now. No. I can't mill past it. I can't not get chilled. I'm so dead to a chill, it sucks. I can't exile it though. Can I? I mean, is there any way for me to exile it? I know. I mean, that's why I did that. That's why I used my Tormod script the first time, because I knew I was going to 5 was not going to be a winning line. Yeah, dead. These cards do not seem very good in the sideboard. Maybe we want this, because it's gonna be his answers, make his answers cost more mana. Relic is not good against Chalice of the Void, though. Eh. Hmm. Icarid. Probably dead. I mean, they're just dredging naturally though. They don't have a bridge yet. There's a bridge. Got him. Well, shit. I don't think we can win this game. They have a therapy. I mean, I guess, no. I don't see us winning this one. Well, I'm not playing out the Blood Moon. He's not gonna draw. He's not gonna take draw steps. Oh wait, he did take a draw step? Okay. No, he didn't take a draw step. He dredged. Right, but their hand is their hand. Like, they didn't have a hand. Their hand isn't gonna get any better. We have to draw Fiery Confluence. Two, 4, 6, 7, 10. I guess we could still draw Fiery Confluence. Or, yeah, just Fiery Confluence into Karn, I guess. Confluence into Karn? No. That matchup doesn't seem great. GG's. I was trying to figure out a way to not go to 6 game 1. But I couldn't, so I had to hope you only played 3 chills. But then you didn't concede, so I figured you had it. I just couldn't, I had nothing. Of me not to go to 6, yeah. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this. I don't know. Turn 2, Karn. I guess I keep it. It's turn 2 Karn only, though. Nah, I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay. I don't want to, like, wasteland myself twice to play a Trinisphere. Wasteland yourself twice to play Trinisphere? Really? Because I would have to do this, and I'm wastelanding myself, and then I just have a land. That seems pretty bad. Especially against the Force of Will. Oh god. Let's draw another soul land. Or any land, I guess. Any land. Land. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Now we just have to race this Delver. I mean, they could have a bolt for this, but... They obviously didn't have a daze, right? Because they forced. I mean, they could have drawn a daze, so there's always that. No bolt, please. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Ah! This game is so dumb. Give me threats. Alright, at least a land means I can draw threats. Ugh, they had like one turn to draw a bolt to race me. I hate this game. Give me a fucking Chandra now. Fantastic. Oh my god. I hate this game. Chandra. Fiery Confluence. Blood Moon. Chandra. Yes, Cheesehead. This is mono red prison. Man, that was. They had to draw exactly bolt that turn. I mean, they're not racing. I don't think if they don't draw bolt that turn. There's no way. Yeah, fuck. I hate this game. I quit. I mean, I felt lucky that they didn't have the bolt, but then they didn't, and then they... Ah! Alright, don't have a bolt. Don't have a bolt. Don't draw bolt. Don't have a bolt. Let me kill you. Everything's good off the top except for lands from here. That's what we want, right? Everything's good. No bad cards. That's not a bolt! Yeah, this is Dragon Stompy. They shuffled. We drove Magus the Moon. Yeah! Take that, Delver. Alright. That'll show you to have a bolt game one. Fucking Luxac. You wrote a couple articles on Goldfish. Haven't seen any in a while. You don't write for them anymore, or was that just a couple guest articles? Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. It wasn't really for me. Well, I mean, this hand's great. It just doesn't have any mana. I mean, it has mana. It just has slow mana. Let's fucking try it. Let's try it. We'll draw a soul land right off the top, and things will go really well from there. Just kidding. JK. It's not a bad draw, though. Ugh. Look at that. Ugh. Disgusting. Thank you, Gentleman Finn. I do appreciate that feedback. It was just like... It was a lot of work to try and get one every week, and it was just... I couldn't do it. What's up, Capello? Capello? What's up, man? How you doing? You're playing the deck I hate the most. Me too. I hate no deck more than mono red. I know, basics are the worst. I agree. Trust me, I'm with you. Basics are the frickin' worst. My hand is so bad. What am I doing? Why did I keep this hand? Actually, this hand's really good. It's just slow as hell. I just play shit. I am ready to travel to Italy. It's gonna be great. Ha! Delver. Delver of Secrets over here not flipping. Wasteland over here doing nothing. What happens if they play like a True Name? Or a Tarmogoyf? I don't know. I thought I'd draw Soul Land. You know? My deck has a million fast manas in it, but we're just drawing regular lands. 16 fast manas. And the hand was filled with gas, so I thought maybe it was okay. Pump their Goyf time. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This doesn't do what I want it to do. They definitely have a bolt. Don't really want to pump their Goyf more. I think I lose. Huh. I don't see any good plays here. Sorry. What happened? Did they bolt me? No. Brainstorm? Do I have any outs? What are my outs? I don't have any. I think I'm dead. They probably have that bolt. They would have bolted this, though. Because it grows these. No Blasphemous Act? No. I think I'm dead. I have a Brainstorm. Dead. Alright, I probably should have mulliganed, but, I mean, you mulligan and then they counter your one thing and then you still lose. Alright, let's get the 3-2. Fuck. That game 1, man. That game 1. Game 3 might have been my fault. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to mulligan. I think it's close. But in retrospect, it looks like I was supposed to mulligan. Oh no. Oh no. We're playing against JPA. Fuck it. Let's do it. Stompy. Dragon, Stompy. Now, what do I do if he plays Show and Tell this turn? Oh, that's not a Show and Tell. I would have played Blood Moon on turn 1, but he's got a basic, and we don't have another land. So I'm just going to try and kill him. I'm not going to put Blood Moon in. Oh boy. Well, I would have played Moon by now if I had drawn a land. I also had a turn. Like, if I drew a land on turn 1, I would have led on Moon, but I didn't. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Let's see. It seemed like I had 3 of these. And I might want to play a Blood Moon. On turn 2? I don't know. I was also considering pitching the Chandra because it was very slow. But I wasn't thinking about pitching the Blood Moon. I guess I attack. I mean, I have to attack. To 14. I guess I can deal 2 damage and 2 damage, and then if he draws twice, that might, I mean, that could kill him. Otherwise, he can easily just draw twice if I play Chandra. Not that he will draw twice, but... He's also probably got Dazes in his deck, so... Alright, well... I mean, that resolved. But... we're probably dead. Oh yeah, we are dead. I don't know. This is a weird one because I feel like it's one of our best ways to win is if they show and tell, and we have this, and like it's never gonna fucking resolve. But we only have 1. I mean, I guess it could resolve. We have Trinisphere and stuff, so, well, we'll just leave it. I think this matchup is really, really bad. That's what I think. That's a good question. I don't really know why there are 4 Sulfur Elementals. I guess I'm keeping this. I wish this was just something else. Nick and Tread, thanks for the follow. Alright. 1 Force of Will down. I guess I'm not too sad that I have a second one here. Although it's going to get much worse as this game goes on. We can pay for a Spell Pierce, which is kind of cool. Alright. Alright, now we get a resolve card next turn. And then what? Oh wait, no, maybe not. Hey, thanks, Nick and Trent. Glad you enjoy it. Now what? What you got? Nothing. Yay! Yay, we gotta resolve spells! We're resolving our spells! We might win this game! Yay, we won a game! Alright, let's do it. Let's beat JPA for the 3-2. The ultimate end boss. I think this matchup's bad though, but maybe we get a good hand like that. Yeah, these definitely could be 4 different cards. Like all 4 of them could be something else, I think. Maybe just want more bridges in the sideboard. Marius, what's your list look like these days? And are you still playing mono red? Two Crater Makers, that seems pretty good. This hand's just too slow, right? Like, we gotta play a Trinisphere on turn 2, and then that's the card that they either counter or ignore. Didn't you just ask that question and I answered it? Or am I crazy? Fuck. Playing around Days, I'm not sure if just playing out Rabble Master would have been better, but I think maybe this is better. I hope. I'm just gonna play Show and Tell and I lose. All right. Well, this is pretty much how these leagues have gone. Every time I pick up this deck, since they banned Deathrite Shaman. There's a lot of bad matchups. I mean, I'm not playing the deck optimally. Definitely maybe should have mulliganed some of those hands, but it just, I don't know. It seems a little weak to counter magic, and your threats aren't always that great. Yeah, thank you, Cold Brew. I'm always hoping that the mono red leagues will be, I'll just like smash a 5-0 with them, but I don't know. Chalice isn't at its best. Anyway, I would have liked to have gotten at least a 3-2. But we had that one game against Delver was pretty freaking unfortunate. And then maybe game 3 I was supposed to mulligan. I feel like if your opponent can get 30 or 40%, you lose. What do you mean? 30 or 40% what? Anyway, thanks YouTube for watching. Thank you. Don't forget to check out my Twitch page.